Hello, my YouTube community. So glad to see you back. If you're new here, I hope that you'll stay and watch the videos and see what I do, see if it's content that you like, that you might want to stay and see what all I do. Today I'm going to be doing a few things that need to be done. I mentioned it in my community and on my last video. If you haven't seen that video, please go back and watch it. It is Playing Catch Up, I think is the name of it. The last video I did last Friday. Friday the 1st. I think it's November 1st. Can't remember the dates. I'm still a little hoarse sounding, but I feel good. I'm getting my energy back. I just feel good. So I'm going to work on the leather furniture that I mentioned in the last video. I tried a little bit. It doesn't make it any worse. Might make it a little better. It's not going to be as good as I hoped because I've let it go too long. But we're going to go over all the love seat today. Get it all done and see if it looks any better at all. I know it's going to help some, not completely. But the lighting doesn't seem to be right today for some reason. I can't get it right. I've got my shades open. I've got lights on. Maybe I should turn the lights off. I did turn off the lights and it was just not bright enough. So I hope this works out well, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with the love seat and the leather, because you have to leave it on, put it on really good, leave it on for, I think it's 3 or 4 hours, then go back and buff it off. I did that yesterday to test it, and it does look better. It just doesn't look like it should because I've waited too long. I don't know how old this furniture is. Like I said, I bought it from a friend. I've had it 5 or 6 years maybe, or maybe longer. It's been at least 5 or 6 years, and they had it for several years before that, so it's not new, but it looked great when I got it. It had some wear and tear, but it wasn't bad. Now it's a lot worse, so I'm just doing what I can do, and we'll let that work. It's a lot cheaper than buying all the covers for the cushions like I'd planned on doing. I may end up doing that, I don't know, but right now I'm just going to go ahead and do this and see how it turns out. Okay, that's the first thing we're going to do today, and I don't know what else we're going to do, so just stay with me and we will see. So if you're ready, let's get this thing done. Okay, all the fall is down. Everything's down. This is not put away because it's going in the trash, but I'm going to leave it until, I guess, I do my Christmas or whatever. But I'm going to throw it in the trash because see all those coffee stains? I knew it was going to get that way, and I didn't mind because I have plenty more. All I've got to do is put it on the embroidery machine and embroider some more. So that's fine. This I'm not putting away right now. That goes, these things that's in this basket right here, goes in the china cabinet. So I'll put those in there. There's my little girl that I finally found a place to put her on that door back there. And now I'm taking her down. She was up there for one day, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm ready for Christmas. So everything is gone into the dining room. I'll show you. The pumpkin there I'm going to give to a friend that's having her family over. I thought she might like that. I don't think she's been able to get out and get one. Nothing there. Leaves are gone. Everything is down in the kitchen. And then we step into the dining room, and this is where everything is ready to be packed up. I've got my leaves down from everything, from all the lights. Everything is on the table, mostly everything. I've got everything sorted, so all I have to do is get my bins in tomorrow and stick them in the correct bins. I don't have to sort them out, they're all there. And nothing fall here anymore. If you see anything that looks like fall colors, it's because those are my colors anyway. So that's all my scarecrows. I'm gonna miss them all. I'm already sad. I love fall, but because Thanksgiving is so late in the year, the month I mean, I don't want to do all that work to decorate for Christmas and then have to take it down in 3 to 4 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I wasn't going to. This is my very first time ever doing this. And I'm surprised that I agreed to it. And I agreed to it to myself because I fought back and forth with myself. And I decided I thought it was the best thing to do. And I feel good about it now that I've made the decision. So, I don't think there's anyone coming that's going to be upset that I have my Christmas up. I know they won't. It's just that this is not normal for me. I always wait till after Thanksgiving, but that's okay. I'm excited now to get my Christmas up. So tomorrow I'll get everything packed away. There's an empty table, but I'll get everything packed away, and then I will figure out what day I'm going to start Christmas. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to stop here. I just want to show you what I was doing. It's just a little pop-up, like I've said before. And I'm going to go ahead and close this little video out, this little clip, and I will be back in the morning with my bins ready to pack it all up. See you then. Have a good night. Okay, I'm back wanting to pack all this up, but look what a mess I have. I brought my tubs in, and because I had things in my house that I used every day, I had them packed in the tubs after I took the fall out, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff over there And I'm not going to use it until after Christmas, so I'm going to have to find a place in the garage for that. But I'm going to start putting everything away. Whew, so much to do. But I'm going to put you on the tripod and see what we could do. Say goodbye, little girl. Say goodbye, little girl. Okay, be right back. Okay, it's going to be quite the mess here. I'm just going to try to do one thing at a time. I had everything on here organized, but when I bring all this in and empty it out, it's a mess. I'm not much on messes. I like things to be tidy. Okay, what I'm going to do, I put these in here. All right, I'm going to be quiet and just do it because I'm going to end up putting this on time lapse, and we'll go from there. done getting it out of here. It's a mess. It's a lot of work. I won't be doing any Christmas today because I have to get all this cleaned up. And everything has to be cleaned up a little bit before I can start. I still have these two things to put away, and I think I'm going to put them in there in the china cabinet if I have room. But that's everything put away in the garage. Out of the way until I get ready to pull in tubs for Christmas. And that's going to be, let's see if I can get where you can see me a little. Tomorrow, I don't know. If I do anything in the next few days, it's going to be Christmas tree in the living room, Christmas tree in here. We'll try to put all the Christmas trees up before I do everything. I usually get it all out. Tubs are just filled in this dining room, and there's no room to move. I think it'll be easier if I put it in here, there's nowhere to move. So what I'm going to do is just do the trees first. Then I can put all the boxes of those away, and then I'll start doing maybe my village or whatever. Still don't know where I'm going to put the village this year. I haven't got the perfect place for it. I'll sit down in a few minutes and think about it and look around and see what I want to do. But right now, I'm going to get the vacuum, kind of clean up a little in here, make it look a little better. It looks a little bare. Well, it looks bare to me. I know to you it doesn't look bare at all because I still have stuff everywhere. But that's because I'm not a minimalist. I am a maximalist and I have stuff all the time. But some of these things are going to have to be moved too because Christmas, Christmas, Christmas on everything. So anyway, I'm going to let you go here because you've seen me clean. I don't think you want to watch me clean. I'll take a few little clips after I get it all done so you can see how it looks before I start my decorating. And tomorrow I'm going to be pretty busy. I won't be home. Friday, I probably won't be home Friday either. So maybe Saturday I'll have time to put up a tree or whatever, unless I do it at night. And if I do, I'll pull you out, put you on the tripod, and just let you watch me work. And so, I'll be back to show you some clips, but I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye here. And it's just a short little video right now. I don't know if I'm going to add anything else to it, and I might, because this is only Wednesday. And I'm going to put it on Friday. I'm going to get everything edited and ready and scheduled for Friday morning at 10 o'clock. So I don't know if I'll have anything else in this video, but if I do, you'll see it when you come and watch. And I will hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a safe weekend. I hope you spend time with your family, with your friends, and love everyone that loves you. And I hope you have someone that loves you, that cares for you and treats you like you're so special. That's very important. So anyway, let's hold off for a little while. I'll be back, like I said, after I got it cleaned up. I'll come back and just pan around. Not like you haven't seen it before, but I just want you to see what's still out. Some of the things I'll leave, but most everything's going to be moved. And I moved a place in the garage. I've made a place to put all these things that I'm not going to use until after Christmas. I don't know if I've got room for everything, but we will see. Judy just gets herself in a mess when she gets started doing things. I'm just like, and by the way, I just want to tell you that today I reached 28 pounds lost. It took me several days. I got down to 26 and I stayed at 26 for a while. Then I got down to 27. And then 3 days later, I got back up a pound. I'm back down 2 pounds now, so I'm at 28 pounds. And one of my future videos, once I get all the Christmas done, we're going to talk about carnivore and keto. And I hope that you'll communicate with me. And I've never done a live. I don't know if I know how to do a live. If I could do a live, does that mean that you could ask me questions and I can answer them? I don't even know. I don't know about all this stuff. But I'm going to investigate that. My grandson at 17, he can tell me about some of those things. If I can get him to help me. He's busy too. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. And I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you watching my craziness, because to me this is all craziness. It gets straight, it gets nice and neat. I tweak things, and I love my Christmas decor at home. So it will get there. But for right now, it's just craziness, total craziness. All right. Again, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Please comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And let's see how far we can get this channel, how big we can make it. I don't want it like big for money. I'm trying to reach as many people as I can for Jesus. That's the reason I'm doing this. That's what I'm doing. I'm not saying that eventually it may not make money. And if it does, that must be God's will, but as far as I'm concerned, it has nothing to do with money. And I appreciate you being here. So subscribe if you like it. If you don't, that's okay. There's not an issue. I do love people watching. Even if you don't subscribe, I don't have a problem with that. I just like for people to watch and hear what I have to say. I've said before, I've been through many, many trials in my life, and every single one was a learning experience. That's what we grow in our trials. Our faith grows, our confidence grows. So many things grow when we go through these trials. And if I can help someone with something that they're going through that I have been through, and I can help just one person, it's worth all this craziness that I go through to do this. Now, take care. Remember, Jesus loves you most. Bye-bye. Okay, everything's wiped down, vacuumed, ready to start the Christmas. It doesn't look bare at all in here because I've got so much stuff, but a lot of this stuff will be moved for Christmas things. There's the pillows that I had all the covers on. Some of those will have Christmas on them. There's still stuff everywhere. Mantle is a little bit bare. This has stuff. There's my LaCroix that I'm about to drink because I'm hot and thirsty. Everything has something on it. So it doesn't look bare to other people. It looks really strange to me. See the table in the foyer? Nothing on it. That will change. Everything's going to change. Rearrange a little bit of furniture right here. That's where the tree goes. We're thinking about putting a TV in here, just a small, maybe a 42, 45 inch. And most likely put it on this wall that the clock is on. And then move this in this chair. I've got ideas. We'll see. Depends on if I get the TV or not. We don't watch TV in here a lot, but when it's winter, we like to use the fireplace, and we like to have the TV when we use the fireplace. The fireplace is gas, and we love it. So anyway, I'm going to close this out, and if I don't come back with anything else, I will see you Friday. Have a great rest of the week. Love you all. Bye-bye.